Hey there, you beautiful minds of the internet. Welcome back to WealthWise84, the YouTube channel that's like your rich, funny uncle who gives out wisdom instead of dollar bills. Speaking of dollar bills, how'd you like to learn about a man who's got a lot of them and a massive social media empire to boot? Buckle up, because today we're diving deep, like submarine deep, into the life and times of none other than Twitter's founder, Jack Dorsey. Yeah, you heard me right. The man who made it possible for you to share your late-night existential crises in 280 characters or less. So if you're ready for a ride through the highs, the lows, and the downright bizarre, stick around. All right, let's take this DeLorean back to 1976. No, there weren't any tweets or memes, just a baby Jack Dorsey being born in St. Louis, Missouri. Little did the world know that this chirpy baby would one day create a platform for all sorts of chirping. But life wasn't all fun and games for young Jack. You see, our little future billionaire was born with a speech impediment. That's right, the guy who'd later give a voice to millions struggled with his own. The irony, am I right? But did Jack let this setback define him? Nope. He took to computers and coding like a duck takes to water. Let's fast forward a bit, past the awkward teen years, because let's be honest, nobody wants to relive those. So let us dive straight into his college life. College, where most of us are mastering the art of procrastination. Jack was already plotting world domination by creating dispatch routing software for taxis. Yeah, it's not as exciting as world domination, but hey, you've got to start somewhere. And folks, it was during this era of pure hustle that Jack had an idea, a light bulb moment that would eventually light up the world of social media. What if, he thought, people could share their status with the world? You know, tell everyone what they're up to? Hey, if you're enjoying this roller coaster of a story so far, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on the shenanigans we've got coming up on WealthWise84. Okay, back to the story. Jack's idea wasn't met with a standing ovation or anything. Actually, it was quite the opposite. Most people gave him the good old eye roll. Yeah, Jack, great idea. Let people tweet about their breakfast. Groundbreaking. Little did they know. So there it was. Jack, a man with a dream and more skeptics than a UFO convention, moved to Silicon Valley to give wings to his project. In the land of tech giants and endless caffeine, he met Biz Stone and Noah Glass. Together, they brought Twitter into existence in 2006. But it wasn't all hashtags and retweets from the get-go. Oh no, Jack was ousted as CEO in 2008. But like a phoenix, or should I say, a bluebird, he rose again, reclaiming his throne in 2015. And let's not forget about Square, another gem from Jack's treasure chest that revolutionized the way we make transactions. So there you have it, folks. The story of a guy who turned 280 characters into a multi-billion-dollar empire while revolutionizing the way we share and consume information, or pictures of our food. It's been quite the ride, hasn't it? But hold on a second, folks. Don't think for a minute that Twitter is just 280 characters of fluff. Nah, it's much more than that. It's like the Swiss Army knife of social media, a little bit of news, a sprinkle of celebrity drama, and a whole lot of memes. You might find Elon Musk chatting about Dogecoin one minute and an in-depth thread about the fall of Rome the next. Where else can you get such a smorgasbord of information and misinformation all at your fingertips? Now, let's talk about Twitter's challenges. Just like your grandma trying to figure out how to text on her new smartphone, Twitter has had its share of oopsie daisies. We're talking hacking scandals, controversial algorithms, and the ever-so-fun fake news fiasco. It's like navigating through a labyrinth designed by a sadistic game show host. And who can forget the most epic Twitter moment of all time? The day it went dark. Yes, the Twitter outage of 2019, where the world lost its digital voice for a whole hour. The horror, the tragedy. It was the modern-day equivalent of the Dark Ages. You could almost hear the collective screams of Twitteratists echoing through the abyss of the internet. But don't get it twisted. Twitter isn't all gloom and doom. There are plenty of pros, my friends. First off, let's talk about accessibility. Ever wanted to tweet at a celebrity? Go ahead, shoot your shot. It's the only platform where you can see a random fan sharing a laugh with someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Or how about the immediate access to news? The moment something happens, Twitter is there faster than your neighbor gossips about why you haven't mowed your lawn. And let's not forget the Twitter threads. The art of stringing tweets together to create an epic story or an educational seminar. It's like having a library that fits right in your pocket, except some of the books are written by trolls. But of course, the platform has its cons. For instance, the infamous cancel culture. One wrong tweet from a decade ago, and you could be history, or should I say, his tweetory. And let's not even get started on Twitter wars, where two people, often celebrities, spar off in a battle of wits and gifs. It's like a gladiator fight, but with hashtags instead of swords. Okay, folks, it's time to land this plane, or should I say tweet. We've traced Jack Dorsey's roller coaster of a life, from overcoming speech impediments to juggling billion-dollar companies. We've also dived into Twitter's ups, downs, and twirls around. If you've stayed with me this long, give yourself a pat on the back, you trooper. The plot thickens. Elon Musk swooping in to buy Twitter is like Tony Stark buying Asgard. Two worlds colliding in the most epic way. Buckle up because this twist is about to get wild. Now you might be thinking, Elon Musk buying Twitter. Is this a real-life Black Mirror episode or a late April Fool's joke? But hold your horses, folks. This is as real as your aunt's obsession with cat memes. Elon Musk, the man behind SpaceX, Tesla, and even the quirky Neuralink, decided one day, hey, why not add Twitter to my collection? You know, just casually picking up a social media giant like it's a rare Pokemon card. Musk is like the collector of cool, high-tech toys, and Twitter is his latest shiny acquisition. So what changes could we expect from the platform now that the man who wants to colonize Mars is at the helm? Will we get tweets beamed directly to our brains? Or perhaps a Twitter spaceship? Okay, maybe I'm getting carried away, but with Elon Musk, anything is possible. He's the guy who shot a car into space, remember? Picture this. Twitter Premium, but it's not just ad-free. Oh no, it comes with a complimentary SpaceX ticket to the moon. Why tweet from Earth when you can tweet from space, am I right? Hashtag moon selfies. But jokes aside, with Musk's innovative prowess, we could be looking at a future of Twitter that's more advanced, secure, and perhaps even interplanetary. Who knows? Maybe Twitter will finally introduce that edit tweet feature we've all been clamoring for. Or perhaps integrate cryptocurrency tipping with Dogecoin. But let's not forget that this move could also come with its challenges. With Musk's penchant for, controversial tweets, the Twitter boardroom might be more dramatic than a season finale of a reality TV show. Well, if you've been keeping tabs and are still with us, give yourself another pat on the back. We've covered Jack Dorsey, Twitter's pros and cons, and even dipped our toes into the Elon Musk Twitterverse. So as we stand on the brink of this new Twitter era, let's tweet on, folks. Whether you're Team Dorsey or Team Musk, one thing's for sure, Twitter will continue to be the battleground of ideas, the marketplace of memes, and the amphitheater of modern discourse. And here at WealthWise84, we'll be right there with you, keeping score, dishing out wisdom, and most importantly, serving you loads of laughs. So remember, in the fast-paced world of tweets, likes, and retweets, be the kind of user who adds value, be it through your humor, your insights, or simply your kindness. As for me, I'll keep bringing you the crazy stories, the financial tips, and the laughs, right here on WealthWise84. All right, my digital dynamos, that's all for today. If you had a blast and are excited for the next chapter of Twitter, nay, the internet, don't forget to obliterate that like button and share this video. Until next time, tweet responsibly, invest wisely, and always keep your humor game strong. And don't forget to always remain wealth-wise.